Good morning.
Good morning.
Yo, good morning.
What up?
Hey man, let's get right into it. Forget all the introduction. We're gonna talk about this teacher from Ohio.
Yeah. I like how we just did. Yeah. What's up with the teacher?
So the Ohio teacher, she's placed on leave after a sex tape of hers was accidentally airdropped to 200 students.
To the whole school.
It was her and her boyfriend.
Being nasty.
Sex tape, yeah.
Bang, bang.
And it was all boys school. So
it was all boys school.
yeah, it was just happened to be all boys school.
Hey man, look, let's be real, right? Do you think the teacher actually leaked that herself?
No.
Come on now.
No, I don't think so.
I think a kid got to her phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably so.
I don't know how the kid gonna get to the phone.
Because you think
Dude,
if you go to the bathroom and leave your phone, the kids is creative. They probably your kids probably got your password.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not that hard. It's not that hard to get into somebody's phone.
Kids are, and especially if you notice how like curious kids are about any passwords, any secrets, they gonna pay attention and look.
Right.
So I think that it is very understandable that somebody could have sent that out. Because I don't even know how you airdrop to that many people. Like, I mean, I'm sure it can be done, but
right.
She probably
and little kids is fast.
And who want to lose their job?
And you got to set that
up.
a
kid know that.
Okay.
And who wants to lose their job? Like I said, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate, and I don't think she should be shamed because if it leaked out unbeknownst to her, you know what I'm saying, she don't know how it got out. I think she should get a pass. I mean, you can't get mad at people what they do in their private time.
And what if you're on there like wop 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 wop?
Regardless of what she was doing on the video, we need to see how it got leaked out.
So question:
if it was unintentional, then cool. If it was like then like malicious
then that's the situation. Because why would you want to show kids that?
What's up, Shonda, Damon, Steve? Got a question for everybody.
This nigga Damon said, "Bang Bros Academy."
Let me know.
Wow. That goes so deep, Damon. Oh my God.
Bang ball.
Bang. Wait a minute, we got one for that one.
Yeah.
Bang.
Hit him with the.
Wait a minute. I ain't moving.
Oh, you gotta. There we go.
David is dumb for that. You know why you dumb, bro. Oh my God.
So hypothetically, if somebody airdropped your camera roll, think in your head right now, to all the students, would you get fired?
No, I wouldn't.
You ain't got nothing on your camera roll?
On my camera roll?
I'm
No.
fired.
No.
Nigga, no unemployment
Let
insurance,
me know in the comments. Are you fired if your camera roll leaks?
Can you guys answer that? So if
know.
somebody was to airdrop your camera roll
you go
with no
to your job, are you fired or not?
No benefits.
Can we get a yes or no? You done?
I think
I'm good. I'm straight. All you gonna see from on my camera roll is
I'm like, what's the statute of limitations? What's this one?
Nigga, he gone. Nigga fired.
Shima?
No, don't answer that.
I played the fifth.
Yes, I played the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth. Yeah, do not answer. The queen of the shop does not answer that question. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth.
Clint said he filed for unemployment. Shonda said she good.
On the real.
Okay. We got somebody. I don't know if you want me to say it. We got somebody said they fired on IG Live. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but she said, I'm fired. Fire. Ooh.
Termination.
What is on that video? Woo!
Termination.
Some of y'all going to jail.
Hey, now,
David said my camera roll is clean. Yes. Thanks, David.
Hey, now
yes.
what if it's
clean, regular maintenance.
Like if you smoking or something like that, you think she could have got fired for something like that?
Smoking?
Like what if you like doing drugs on camera?
Yeah.
Same
because
thing.
I'm pretty sure teachers aren't supposed to be getting high like that, man.
Okay, damn, that's
it's probably against, you probably can't do drugs either. So
hating.
So any sex, any drugs, violence,
you done.
So if you got all three.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh,
okay.
See, we just said sex.
No, I didn't. I said, are you getting fired?
You fired. Terminated.
I don't know. The other stuff, maybe.
He said some of y'all going to jail.
So once again, we are asking, we're talking about the Ohio teacher who had the sex tape that got leaked, through all the school. We're asking, would you get in trouble? Would you get fired from your camera roll? Yes or no?
I think a lot of people would get fired, man.
Yeah,
hey, man.
I think so too.
Because it's private, and you think about how many times you just might take a picture or a flick, Hey, have you ever asked somebody to take a picture down or a video down they posted and you was in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would just assume your answer is yes to everything.
Yes. It's what's funny?
Yeah.
My dad actually a while back, right? It was when I was, I will admit I used to drink a lot back in the day. I don't drink like that no more. But I had a bottle in the car of we was on our way to a baseball game too. A fifth of vodka. I'm like this.
Dare me to drive?
Right? My dad called me, was like, bro, look, take that shit down. I was like,
yeah.
All right, bro.
Good looking out.
All right, you right.
Thanks, Pops.
All right. If you watching this later though, let me know in the comments if you would get fired.
Please.
If you would
Let
get
me know
fired,
if you're getting fired
if your camera roll leaks.
with your freaky asses. All
right, moving on.
Right along.
So Hollywood Unlocked reports they asked Fat Joe about his top 5 female rappers of all time, and his list was as follows: Remy Ma, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Roxanne, Shantae. And
that is bias.
A lot of people felt, that and I said, hey, to each his own. It's your list. And I understand why he left off certain people, because he's a loyal dude. Some people had beef with some of his people. So
see, nah, bro.
It makes sense.
Nah, bro.
That's
bias.
Top 5 female rappers.
Yeah. So
I mean, because number one,
did he have MC Lyte in there?
Yeah, MC Lyte was in there.
Okay. Well, I'm a little biased now because I think she got to be in there. I'm not really too familiar with.
This is a tough one. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you got to put Little Kim in there.
So look, I'm putting pressure on y'all right now. Everybody watching, everybody at the table. Top 5 female MCs
for me.
Let's go.
Who want to go first?
I'll start off. I got MC Lyte. I'm going Raw Digger.
Ooh.
I'm going Remy Martin. Remy Martin.
He said her government name.
Remy Martin.
Lil Kim. And my 5th one, I'm going Queen Latifah.
That's nice. It's hard to argue, man. You know what?
All right.
I can't argue with that.
Honorable mention to
Can I go?
Go, Jay.
Queen Latifah, MC Lyte. Automatic.
Automatically, huh?
Lil Kim. Eve, bro. Eve, I'm sorry.
Eve. Hey, Jay.
I'm giving you your
Shout out to
flowers.
Eve.
Eve, you was fire. I got one more, right? I gotta give it to Nicki Minaj. She's pretty.
Thank you.
I gotta give it to Nicki Minaj.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people hate on Nicki Minaj, but what she did is remarkable, man.
Nicki is tight,
man. Look, that song.
You know what I'm surprised nobody said?
Wait, listen. That song when she held her own on Monster with Jay-Z and
Thank you, Shonda. Hey, that's exactly what I was about to say.
I was about to say, can I take one out and put Missy in?
Yes, exactly.
I love Missy.
Time out. See, now I give Missy great music production, right? Her songs are amazing. But rapping,
I feel you. Lyrically,
nah.
So, but the criteria also has to be probably a little bit of your music also.
Now, if we're gonna say her music, then I'm gonna put her at the top.
No, because you think about it, like Jay-Z is a top MC. You got Nas up in there. Like not everybody makes great music, but you can't just be a dope lyricist. Now, you know what I mean? They don't make no bangers.
Like I'm not trying to go off subject.
Right.
Like let's say Nas, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A lot of us wasn't feeling his production, but his lyrics were amazing.
Right.
Now I can't stop listening to Nas's recent.
It's ridiculous.
Yes,
man,
like ever since what is it what is it? Rap is Dead or what was it? The album called Nigga or something like that. It's been phenomenal ever since then. Like dumb dope. You know.
I see you, Sean.
I gotta go. I'm going on my list.
Who your list?
Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim,
Okay.
Queen Latifah,
Queen,
Lauryn Hill,
oh,
and Missy Elliott.
With the Lord Hill in there. Oh my goodness. See?
You know what? We're gonna have to do that. Yeah.
Ready or not.
Yeah.
Hey, I apologize for not. I can't fit them all in, bro.
That's tough, huh?
Damon said, "What about Boss and JJ Fat?" We got with the hate, y'all.
Salt and pepper.
All right.
Conscious daughters.
What's up? The top 5 female rappers. Bring them to me. Let's see.
Hold on. Who you got, Sheen?
Queen Latifah.
Queen
Latifah. I'm coming with MC Lyte, of course.
Of course.
Lil' Kim. And I'm going to go with Nicki Minaj and Missy Elliott because of the writing skills and the writing for everybody else. Missy, you cannot not give her
what about
props.
Salt and Pepper?
Salt and pepper, but if I had to put salt and pepper against her peers, I'm going to pick the queen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
See, I mean, not like I said, don't get me wrong.
And there's so many of them out there, that you just can't fit them all.
You can go by era. You can go by longevity. It's so many
See, I'm conflicted because, like I said, I like we said lyrics. Right? So
no, just top rappers. It is
rapper. Period.
Just like everything. Lyrics, songs.
Missy Elliott's songs, hands down, she is the best.
That's what I'm saying.
Female rap artist.
So she gonna be in there.
But y'all said lyrics.
No, no. We just said best rapper.
Just best rapper.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do rapper.
Okay,
just rapper
because lyrics is too.
Lyrics is what you think is a bar might not be a bar to me.
Right.
Versus,
man,
Hey, but let me shout out Remy Ma for Sheether.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I love Remy Ma.
Remy Ma, dog.
She did do that.
Like,
she
come
did
on,
do
y'all.
that.
Remy Ma.
Hey, you know what? I really felt like
Cardi B, but she's not in my top 5. But Cardi B,
Nah, I thought it's so many dope female rappers that it's hard to. It's very hard. Man.
Yeah,
it's not.
Hard.
I think it's almost easier to pick the top 5 male MCs. Then I started thinking about West Coast. You got Yo-Yo. You know what I mean? She's
but she
sick.
She's
sick though.
Hey, who was on that Annie Up remix? That was Remy Ma on the Annie Up remix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack that.
Yeah.
Kidnap that.
Oh my goodness.
And her husband is Papoose, so I'm pretty sure they be having like arguments at home, and they be like, "Well, let's do a rap battle."
Right.
You know who gonna do the dishes, yo?
Oh, you got Damon said the Brat.
Yeah, the Brat. See, that's what I'm saying.
But it's controversy. The Brat was hard, but it's so much controversy because they always say she sound like.
Man, you know what? Ooh. Hey, this is a good topic. I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because I did want to go into that. It seems like with the women, with the female MCs, they say that like when they take each other's style or borrow or get inspired, and I'm like, it's the same thing on the male side of the game. You got to go with what's hot. You know what I mean?
Congratulations to the Brat. She just got married.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, is Megan Thee Stallion in there yet?
They all are phenomenal, man, and they're doing stuff that has not been done.
Megan's gonna be in there.
Yeah.
She got a Popeyes chicken sandwich or sauce, right? That hottie sauce. What is it?
That thotty sauce.
Yeah, that's the first ever, right? They ain't never been done before. That been.
He don't like no Popeye commercial.
I don't like that. They did Jerry Rice wrong, man. I'm not even a 49er fan,
but
hey, come on, man.
I can't get over that, man.
I know Jerry Rice is regretting that commercial every day.
They put the goat in the chicken wing helmet, man.
Hey, man.
I love my chicken.
Okay, so let me also shout out Trina.
Oh yeah. Forgive me.
Let me shout out Foxy Brown. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, shoot some. Hey, do some honorable mentions. Do some honorable mentions.
El Nana.
Exactly. Lady Rage, Young and May. It's so many.
Yeah, it's no right or wrong. Yeah, Young and May. Yeah, they.
Okay, shout out to Moni Love, Moni in the middle. You know what I'm
saying?
Where
they at? In the middle.
Wait, I'm tripping.
Don't mess with my yo-yo. Come on, Cali Love.
Wait, what am I doing?
Who?
I'm sorry, cousin. Yes,
Medusa.
My cousin Medusa.
Forget
Medusa.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, cousin. I wasn't even thinking. I love you, cousin. Yes, Medusa. What? I remember when we was watching some show at the other bar, and she came on some show, and I go, "Oh, that was my cousin." This nigga G stops and says, "What?"
First of all,
Medusa's your cousin? I'm like, she's no name to me. You know, but
Feline Science and all that, man. That was
Feline Science, Nappy at the Roots.
Yes.
I mean, come on now, like let's.
Yes, my cousin is in there. I'm sorry.
Man.
That's
I'm putting her in there.
Dope
my cousin.
female rappers.
Hey,
man.
she dope. Stop playing with me.
Man.
Yeah, lady.
Shout out.
Yes.
Shout out to all the female rappers though, man.
We need like a documentary on Medusa. We need like a Medusa documentary.
You know what? I will see what she wants. I will see what she wants to do with that.
Plug.
Yeah.
You know, documentaries is real in right now. That's a lot of exposure.
Moving on to Tyler Perry, Medea's Homecoming. Right now, on Medea's Homecoming on Rotten Tomatoes, got a 44%, right, which is low, but the people gave it like an 80 plus, and it's one of the top streaming, movies on Netflix right now. So the question is, do you think Tyler Perry gets the respect he deserves from, his different characters and just what he's done to his studio and et cetera, et cetera? I feel like people really playing with him. Like they don't, what he's done is ridiculous.
I think he's respected more amongst his people than he is by,
But that's kind of weird. What he's actually accomplished is ridiculous.
Yeah, his body of work is impeccable. So I will say that. I'm not, I'm gonna be honest. Some of the Medeas, they're not always my cup of tea. I do enjoy them, right? But his body of work is magnificent.
What's interesting about this one? This is the first time I can remember. I could be wrong because I haven't seen them all, but this one he's like kind of cussing. It's like TVMA. So it's a little funny.
Have you seen it? I haven't seen it.
I seen the first few minutes of it, but we had to cut it off because he started.
But there's a lot of
just
people
watching
I
in
know
here.
that's been seeing it, and they saying it's real funny.
We're gonna watch it this week, y'all, and we're gonna let y'all. We're gonna come back to y'all.
But not only with his movies, I'm talking about Tyler Perry Studios.
Yeah,
he got his own studio where he doing his own movies at and shit.
Look, in Atlanta, he has this big man on the freeway. It says Tyler Perry Studio. It's huge.
Yeah,
Tyler Perry Studios this way. That thing is ginormous.
And then I don't know if you've seen it either, but at the end of it, he did Madea was like Beyonce, and that's like going super viral.
What you mean doing Beyonce? The dance?
Remember Beyonce's Homecoming? Coachella?
He gonna be. It's probably real.
Okay, he ain't seen it.
I saw that.
All right, look. You ain't seen it yet.
That's gonna be pretty extra.
Oh man, I don't know about that one, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
But no, I did hear a lot of people. They do like it. A lot of people's liking it. But.
All right, man. I don't want to spend no more time on that. We're moving right along.
All right, so Samuel L. Jackson in the New York Post, he was asked about his opinion about Joe Rogan using the N-word. They showed the clip. He used it like some 24 times on his podcast.
Damn, I haven't even seen that myself.
And Samuel Jackson is no stranger to inappropriate words, right? So he said flat out, there is no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word. That's what he felt about it. But he also defended in the New York Post article Quentin Tarantino because he got a lot of slack for what movie was that?
The Django.
Yeah, Django.
It's more than that.
Well, they said the N-word in the Django.
Wait, they say nigga in almost every movie Quentin Tarantino has.
Right. So he feels like that's art, though. You know what I mean? That's like a character, but in real life.
And I understand
that is different. You acting.
Yeah. So no context ever at all. But remember, a lot of people still got mad at Quentin Tarantino. So I think it's and people.
Why? They feel like he played that role too good or something?
No, because of just like they felt it was excessive. Like it was used like I forget the number, but almost 100 times. Like,
okay, I can see that.
But I was like, it was about
it should be a limit on that.
A slave,
I mean, but back then, I'm pretty sure they was throwing that word around like it was nobody's business.
Yeah.
But I you know, it is very sensitive. You know, just like.
So what's the context with Joe Rogan?
Ain't no context. That's what he was saying. He was saying like pretty much. Sometimes you get too comfortable. You know, whether you're a comedian or you have a podcast, you got to be respectful of different communities. You know what I mean?
I don't want to throw this word around, but the word that comes to mind is cultural appropriation. We talk about it so many times in this room. And honestly, I think it'll be a different feeling if people weren't still oppressed on the other side. You know what I mean? Because it's still so many like volatile situations going on with the culture. I don't think that it's not time for that right now, you know? Mm-hmm. And I don't know when it'll ever be. But right now, no.
And I think it's, you know, I totally agree with the cultural appropriation, but I just think it's just respect, period. You know, because just like, you know, we gonna call each other nigga all day. It is what it is, you know. But, you know, I know back when I was younger, my mother and her homegirls used to be on the phone calling each other bitches. Bitches, and they were just playing. But all the men knew, you better not dare.
The thing, here's the thing. That's a great point. Why do you want to say that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, why do you even want to say that? And I think people mistake legally the legal right to say something versus like should you say it?
The ethical or moral right. Yeah.
Right. It's kind of like, well, I got the freedom of speech. You do.
I hear this a lot when people say people are too comfortable. Do you think that it's like a case where somebody feels too comfortable?
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Exactly.
Yes.
Definitely, because
don't get too comfortable. Do not. Because,
especially if you have people around you that are of that community and they letting you get that off in your personal life.
Oh, like that episode of Bel Air?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember
exactly.
What's the show with Donald Glover?
Atlanta.
Remember Atlanta when he had the engineer?
Yeah.
And he was like, going to tell my homies what you were saying, the joke. And he was like, nah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His energy changed. So, it's just a matter of.
You gotta watch that, you know. It's just, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, freedom of speech, but we're not gonna call somebody who, you know, has a different way of lifestyle from us, you know, gay or straight. We're not gonna say nothing slandering in front of them. That's
right.
First off, it's messed up, you know. But we don't have no business saying that, you know. It's like it's just respect, period, bro. That's it. Respect.
It goes to say something about that word, though, man. Like they want to say it.
That's what I'm saying.
They want to say it.
Why do you want to say this so bad, man?
Because they think it sounds real cool.
Let that
these
go.
These niggas want to be cool.
They want to say
everybody want to. You're not cool, bro.
Let the word go. And last topic, man.
I mean, I did hear him apologize, and I just
he did. He said it was out of context, though.
Okay.
So,
exactly, but that's what goes back to him saying he wanted, basically, maybe he wanted to say it, you know, because
I'm pretty sure he did,
you know.
You know what? Like I watched the clips because I felt like.
Hey, let's run them after the show, bro.
Huh?
I haven't seen Let's Run after.
Yeah. So I watched it, and some of them are like, even if you was willing to say, okay, he's telling a joke or whatever, some of them was like. He made a reference on one of them where he was like he went to a all black city or a bar and it was like, oh, it's like Planet of the Apes in here. To me, that's worse than like
that's too far.
I don't see I don't get that one. But you know,
I agree with Damon said. Freedom of speech should come with freedom of consequences.
There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go. You got the right to but. Spotify is standing by him, you know, understandably, because they gave that man like $200 million. So they
did pull several episodes, so they did that.
They pulled episodes, but he not getting fired. They need their money back.
I hope I can still see these episodes. I want to hear what he's talking about.
Oh no, it's once it's on the net, it's on the net.
Yeah, but don't start snatching people off. I agree with the consequences part. I still don't agree that people snatch Donald Trump off of social media. But I just feel like
that's facts.
You shouldn't start snatching people off. You know, consequences, yes. I don't know how we're going to deal with it, but I don't feel like because if if they start shutting these people down,
we ain't got a chance. Yeah,
exactly.
We ain't got a chance. You
know what I mean? Like, I don't know what.
Ain't you on your like third Facebook page?
Yeah.
Hey man, moving right along.
Hey, why you bringing up old stuff? Why you bringing up old stuff?
Can't never say nothing.
What was the next thing?
Oh, the last one is we're saying that the information and technology and the internet is actually becoming a major battleground in the Russia-Ukraine invasion. So
I heard.
So this is like
and finances. I heard that they're really fighting.
They shut
financially.
Down Cash App, like all the banks. ATMs are it's hard to get your money now. They shut down Netflix and just everything. But also the actual information is being shared. And we talked about this a lot in the shop. Like, it's hard to determine what is true and what's fake right now.
True.
And that's what the information war is about.
I like that, Ike. That's pretty dope, James.
So
George is so creative.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't.
Hey, you found it. So
yeah, I found it. But thank you. So do you feel that, like, moving forward, where do you think this leaves us when it's so hard to determine like what a fact is? You know what I mean?
It got to come back to your own innate ability to determine right from wrong, which I think is just a.
Hey, shout out to Lynden getting his TI on right there, man.
Expedition. No, I'm saying because at the end of the day, and not to promote my thing, everybody got their own thing, but I tend to believe in God. I believe in God still, in the Bible, and it's just basic principles, and I feel like at the end of the day, if you're gonna have to use your own wisdom to perceive right from wrong, because all this is some bullshit, seem like to me.
Right.
You feel me?
I heard somebody say it. They said, guard your attention, guard your focus.
Yeah.
And I think that's the message in this, because we guard so many other things, our material possessions. You got to guard what you pay attention to and what you focus on, because that's like crucial. Because if you look at something for too long and you get knee deep into it, you could believe anything, man. So.
Yeah, you do have to do that. But also, I feel like when you have so many people representing something, and everybody doesn't have everybody's best interest in mind. So even sometimes the people who are giving us the information, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's like a thin line that they can, easily cross, especially when they decide to start spinning narratives and everything. I've heard a lot of stuff that was in the news in the past 3 days that I had to like double check and look and say, okay, wait a minute, what? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I do want to say, there is an issue going on at the borders with these African students in Ukraine and the Poland borders. So, we see that and people are like, oh, don't speak too soon on this and that and the other. But you know what? Anytime there's something that's going on with our people, if we don't share information and try to see what's going on, then how will we know? You know what I mean? So.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Thanks for tuning in. We will see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
Like, share, and subscribe.
It's free 99.
Free 99.